Today's date is the Ides of March, March 15th, 2021. We're here at the Evansville Wartime Museum in Evansville, Indiana. Behind us is a P-47 that was made in Evansville in 1944. It's now owned by the Evansville P-47 Foundation. We have two people here, and I'm going to ask a few questions, and we'll come back and ask some questions later. I want you to introduce yourself. The gentleman on the left, tell me your name, birth date, and what you were in the service.
Your left or his left?
You.
Well, I'm
What's your name?
Martin J. Bender. I was in both wars, in medical school during World War II, and then was drafted in the Korean War in a surgical team in a prison camp in Korea, where we had 50,000 prisoners, and we were the medical staff that took care of them.
Excellent. And John, or Martin John Bender, you're an MD and a urologist, practiced in Evansville from the 1950s till the 1990s in Evansville.
Right.
Thank you for coming today. Now, this other gentleman, what's your name, sir?
Alan Sanderson.
Okay, and what did you do in the service, and what were you in the Army Air Corps?
Started off in the Army Air Corps until they changed the name, and then it was the Army Air Force.
Okay, and where did you serve? What areas of service did you serve?
Well, started off in the southeast, all my flying training and so forth, and then eventually went in November of 43, went to Mediterranean area, landed in Oran, Africa, and we took the first 24 P-47s that were in the Mediterranean area. Up until that time, they didn't have them. They were in England, but not down in the Mediterranean.
So you had a lot of work on the Italian surface, too.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, this is a big, nice P-47 behind us. What do you think about that big baby?
Best airplane ever made.
That's excellent. That's excellent. You only flew that for 118 missions, but that baby flew pretty nice, didn't it?
Sure did.
Yeah.
Brought me back home 118 times.
Yeah. These two gentlemen, now the gentleman on the right here, the man that just talked, is he's a little bit younger than the man on the left. So they had a little bet earlier. The man on the left won the bet. Now, they're both born in November. Now, November of 19 what? 24?
22.
22! Both born 1922, so they're only 98. No, only 98. They're going to be 99 in about 6 months. And they both got good brains, good bodies, good everything. I mean, I hope I look that good at 98.5. Now, they were both born in November, but the guy on the left, you could tell he's about 10 days older than the guy on the right. But he lost, the guy on the right lost the bet, so he's got to go to the bank. Okay, we're going to be quiet for a minute. I'm going to get Semper Fi. They're an organization out of Washington, D.C., and they are a big group, and it's a lady named Tammy that runs it. And I'm going to let Mike Tiemann talk to you a little bit about what this plane is. John's never been here before. I call him John, not Martin. I guess he's got two names. Whatever. But I will get you in on this. Now I've got a call from this foundation, okay?